Hi, I'm Julian Hinton. First time of doing one of these online videos, but I was asked by the Musicians Union to put together a little something for their exciting new project all about the piano. So I was thinking, what sage wisdom do I have to impart? Well, I've always been interested in how we as piano players can learn from our fellow instrumentalists and the other instruments and musicians that we find ourselves playing alongside. So, thinking about guitarists, they tend to think in terms of shapes for their chords. So, I thought I might explore that concept and translate it onto the piano and hopefully show how it can lend a more distinctive flavour to your chords and voicings. Okay, so my approach when I've been asked, say in a session or playing with an artist, to do something a bit different or to mix things up a bit is to think of the shapes my hands and my fingers make. So when we first learn chords, we learn the basic shapes, the triads. But sometimes we want to make a more distinctive sound than that because it becomes a bit boring and everyone plays them exactly the same. So I'm going to literally make some shapes with my hands away from the piano and then slowly bring it to the keyboard and play a chord. And then, just like a guitar player, move the shapes around. Now, I should say at this point that knowledge of the ingredients of a chord, that is, its root, its third, its fifth, etc., is pretty important in making things sound correct. But I'm a big fan of mistakes as well, and the surprising things you can discover when you throw the rulebook out of the window. So let's see what happens when we just play some shapes. So I'm going to put both my thumbs together. I'm going to take my index fingers and spread them out a bit, so I'm almost playing a W shape. I'm not going to use my third and fourth fingers, and then I'm going to spread my little fingers wide apart. So that gives me that kind of shape. And I'm deciding on that, and a lot of the power is in the decision. And now I'm going to put it on the piano. Move that shape up. Move it up again. Down. Down again. Oh, now there's a mistake. A bit crunchy. But if I resolve, move the shape. So we're breaking the rules, but we're inventing new ones as well. We've kind of got an E minor chord. It doesn't have an F in it, but it does create some tension that's released when we fall to an E. Move up. You can be quite slow. I'm starting to hear sounds I want to turn into chord progressions. Now let's add a bit of movement to that. I'm just going to arpeggiate them. I'm going to arpeggiate those shapes. It'll work nicely up the octave as well. Let's just take another two shapes. Something strange, but something we can make sound more distinctive. Index finger, third finger. That shape. Something else. Okay, let's take octaves in the left hand, and thumb and little finger here. So we're taking really quite standard chord progressions and we're expressing them in a more interesting way. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, found it a little bit useful. Good luck to the Musicians Union for all their piano week, and good luck with all the piano players and piano teachers out there. And I might do this again.